All right, welcome back. So I'm on Ciao Road, and my hope is to enter the university and show you a bit of around. So Ciao is on the western side of the university, and along this road you will find mostly the businesses around are targeting the university students. And by university students, I mean students from the Africa's premier university, Makerere University, whose perimeter wall you do see right there. Now, this Ciao Road stretches as far as Bwaise, Kawempe, and all the way into northern Uganda. So this is the route you would use. And Ciao being a very important person in the history of the country and Buganda at large. He was a prime minister of Buganda Kingdom, which occupies the central region where you find the capital city of Uganda, Kampala. So he's considered to have been an advocate for education, and what better way to start our journey other than from a road named after a gentleman who believed highly in education and wrote a couple of books that are still used up to today. So this is the western gate that I am approaching, and I'm going to up signal. All right, so let me head right in. So I'm entering the western gate, which so I've already entered inside the university, and this is West Road. This road was tarmacked recently and kind of marks the residential areas for staff of the university. Anyway, I am pedaling on a bicycle, and if I seem to be out of breath, bear with me. But I thought I would show you the views of this stretch, and this should take me all the way to Lumumba Hall, and later on to Mary Stuart Lumumba, being a male's hall, which currently is being occupied by the ladies. And maybe we'll revert to that in future when their halls are updated. Hence the amount of female that you see right here. Anyway, I'm going to go up this hill, and this hill along West Road, which is on the western side of Makerere University, should start going up. So I may pant heavily as I try to conquer this hill. And this stretch that came off of West Road is called Kasubi View Road. And this is already a glimpse of Lumumba Hall. A beautiful use of the brown clay tiles to form the facade or the face of the building. Let me catch my breath. I'm trying to cycle one-handedly while I conquer this hill. Will I succeed? I don't know. But already you can see the sign Kasubi View Lane. This is a lane leading to mostly lecturer residences in that direction, and more of the Lumumba Hall. So let's go. And today is a Monday, and the public holiday of Uganda, the John and Lumu holiday, recently gazetted, and I don't think it's older than 6 years in celebration. St. Francis Students Center, one of the church and Christian communities within the university, and this is Lumumba Hall. We are approaching their entrance, so lately women do inhabit this place. And that is the mighty entrance. And, how are you? All right. And now I'm on to Mary Stewart Road, and befittingly, this is Mary Stewart Hall, a ladies' hall that had solidarity with Lumumba Hall in the distance, and the solidarity was named the Loombox Solidarity Mary Stewart Hall. Loombox because the older building of Mary Stewart that you see right here was in a boxed shape, hence the boxers. So Lumumba and boxers becomes Loombox. The tower behind is a gift from the Israeli government, I think, during Amin's era. Counseling and Guidance Center. Makerere is actually a beautiful place, a mix of human structures and structures of nature, the trees, the birds, even the human beings around here. Now, let's proceed, and I hope to take you all the way to Livingstone Hall. That's a school of education. That's which goes you to Makerere College School, and more of the staff residences. I don't know whether these are senior lecturing staff or support staff, but we are on to Tennis Court Road, and that's simply because ahead there is actually a tennis court in the distance. Sorry. And yep, it's evening, actually 4 minutes to 7 p.m. and Tennis Court Road should take us to a roundabout that actually links us to Makerere University main gate. Now some of those are the oldest infrastructure built in Makerere in the past. This one here and the one behind was the School of Psychology, and in front what you see is a complex hall, which was a merger of Center of Continued Education and the old Mature Hall to form Complex Hall, a residence for the female Makerere University students. Right now, it's not going to be occupied, not at least this semester, because it's earmarked for renovation. And the ladies from here have been taken to Lumumba Hall, which is supposed to be a male hall. Now in front, that's the mosque, donated by one of the leaders of Zanzibar in the 40s. And that road slopes to the main gate, which connects to University Road. And I'm taking on Pool Road, simply because it takes us out to the swimming pool of Makerere University. But second to the University Road, this is like the next main street of the university, because a good number of students' hostels exist this side, and as such. Fine, how are you? Thank you. Kakulike. So, someone I know, and we are in the distance heading along Pool Road. This is College of Computing and Information Sciences, Block B, MasterCard Foundation, offices for Makerere. So in case you need a scholarship, that's where to come. And still along this Pool Road, I see Makerere University Rotary Peace Center. I don't know what they do, but let's continue with yes, how are you? So this actually is Mitchell Hall, and KTS Road slopes to access to its entrance, taking us far to University Hall, Hall of the Gentlemen. So University Hall, Mitchell Hall right there. Makerere is actually blessed with unique pieces of architecture, kind of internestled with trees and nature. And in case you're wondering, this is the Senate building, where the office of the registrar academic resides, so any students' records are handled by that, academic and residential. Anyway, Pool Road is a beautiful stretch. I see the curbs have been painted, probably to help guide us in the night as we ride along. Music, dance and drama, the department which is part of the College of Social Sciences. I choose College of Humanities and Social Sciences, and we are almost finishing Pool Road, and by that I need to show you where the swimming pool is before we finish the swimming pool. And this is the basketball court, so people tend to come and pass time here, and the basketball court shares a wall with the swimming pool. Right, accessible to all university students for free, but of course not extremely free, because there's a sports fee that they pay when paying for functional fees. College of this is Cobham's College of Business Management Sciences, which has the School of Economics, School of Statistics, and School of Business. And that is the famous Nkrumah Hall, which was formerly part of the larger, the name has disappeared, but this is useful for a central training facility. Oh, North Court, yes, it was part of the bigger North Court. And that brings us to us crossing the North Court Road, which is there slopes and it goes to the other side of former North Court, which is in Sibira Hall. Anyway, now I'm going to take on Livingstone Road. So this Livingstone Road takes us both to Livingstone Hall and Africa Hall. But first, this is Quarry Flats, a construction meant to provide accommodation for senior staff. So we still head into the distance towards the end of our journey. And having said that, Reform. I'm told it is some agriculture development research thing that was funded by Rockefeller Foundation. This is the botanical gardens of Makerere University, also established in the 40s by a gentleman who wanted to create a collection of all the indigenous and native species. Because Makerere has a lot of hills, people decide to come and take advantage of them as sportsmen. So they run up those hills, but I'm going to end my journey right somewhere here. So see you in the next video, and ciao.